I was kind of just sitting here, like, waiting for, like, the kind of, like, peace for a second, and then I heard the robot pirate snap me awake. I was getting a little sleepy. Oh. Ah. Jade with the 13 months you've had. Oh, you had a stream anniversary last time. Hey, Lemuel, how's it going? By the way, would have been streaming much earlier, but I forgot to download the game and it took an hour. Which honestly would have took longer than that, which I just realized I never plugged in the uh-oh. If we have technical problems with the stream signal, it's because I didn't plug the hard line back into the computer. It's in the PlayStation 4. If that's the case, when it causes a problem, we'll just stop stream, swap it back, and then start the stream again. But yeah. Bring you guys on over here. Hey, look at that. Look who I am. Virtual me right here. How's everyone doing today? Really? Alright, well, I'm ending stream. It was nice seeing you guys. Bye. Okay. Okay, yeah, now I'm really ending the stream. Fuck you. Alright, fine. I'll do your shit. let me get my thing. God damn it! Well, I had fixed my hand thing during Aquapunk's stream last time. Broken again. It just snapped off. Motherfucker. Alright, well, we're just not gonna have hands for a while, I guess. Let me just unplug that and then I'll do all your bullshit. Whoa, Joe with no hands. Alright, let me do this. Let me do a full fucking 3 minutes of exercise at the beginning of stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is squats. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 2 minutes of planks earlier today. This is gonna suck doing planks. Doing them last. We're doing push-ups next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Roughly 30 seconds of late. Shit. I think I have an idea of how to fix that without it like fucking snapping every time. Oh, thank God I actually have water. 1 second. There we go. Oh. All right, well. That was a great workout stream, guys. Oh, thank you guys so much for stopping by. No. So, as everyone is well aware, 1 second. You were supposed to bring balance to the stream. Not leave it in chaos, Jade. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hey, Carl, thanks for putting that. I appreciate that. That way Paco can get some attention at the same time. He will be my angle or your double. Debule. Debule. Well, I'm going to be breathing hard for a second, wasn't it? Oh, everybody. Oh, goodness. All right, well, as everyone a part of the community knows, you're supposed to destroy the squats, not join them. My mic sound's not playing? What do you mean my mic sound's not playing? Your non-mic sound's not playing, by the way. Really? They're not playing? Someone do an alert real quick, because they're on, and I definitely heard them. Oh, that's strange. Wait, I think I know why. Yep. Which means there's no music playing. There's been no music playing this whole time. Fantastic. There we go. Alright, there we go, guys. Do a sound alert for me, and let me know if you hear it still. I still want to know. And hey, Clever, how's it going? Hey, if Clever doesn't have a sub, someone give Clever a sub. Clever deserves a sub. Waiting on a sound. Anybody? Did I move a thing? Oh shit, I might have moved a thing. Oh no, anything important, okay. Everyone? Anyone? I mean, I guess I can do the sound. If no one wants to take the time to do the sound, I'll do the sound. I like making sounds. They're free for me. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. Okay, Jay beat me to it. Did you guys hear that one? I need confirmation. Okay, good. So, as several people in the community know, that I enjoy a very specific game, and I was gifted said specific game the other night. I had been streaming earlier, but I forgot to download it previously, before stream, so that was fun. But now it's downloaded, and I can play it. So let's go on over to the thing. Will I appear? There we go. There I am. Hey, hello, people. I'd wave at you, but I no longer have hands. I'm so upset that that thing broke again. I had it around my neck just fine, and it snapped right off. Alright, so. Let's see here. Welcome to Horizon the Forbidden West. Now, okay, so we never got around to actually finishing Horizon before this game came out. That was originally going to be my plan, but everyone knows that there's been a lot going on. And so I didn't. So we're going to play the new one, and then maybe finish the other one as we do. Ah! Hey, Jay gifting the Clever a sub, because the Clever deserves a sub. This here's a recap of the story of the first game. We're going to sit through it, but if you don't want to know what the story is of the first game, even though we're going to be playing the second game, there's going to be spoilers regardless, but you don't want to know the full total sum of what happened exactly, I would probably mute and probably not watch this part. If you don't really care, then just stick with me.
Lifetime spent in the pursuit
of knowledge. It's a bit loud for me.
One question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life.
You're welcome, Clever.
Showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected
Nice,
by
Jado.
the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction.
Damn, Robo Nature, you scary. Yeah, it is.
Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city
The
of
robot
Meridian,
pyro fits the stream.
becoming a champion for all humankind.
Yeah, like Aloy is
But as
basically
useful as
Jesus
she has
now.
been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both
no,
destruction
I forgot about that.
and opportunity.
That's a robot factory. No, and like a bad robot factory, not like the. So like the robots in the game are more or less neutral, to be honest. But there are bad robots that are specifically bad. Technically neutral, but their directive makes them bad, essentially, because the directive has an error in it that basically makes it think, oh no, I'm out of fuel. What can I use for fuel? Well, here, let me use this grass. That's not enough. Let me use, like, this rock. That's not... You know what? These dolphins will work. You know what? Humans are good fuel, too. And so, and that's just kind of how that's kind of how that happened. And so then they did the Zero Dawn. That's strange. When I played this when Storm was here, it didn't have story, easy, normal, hard, very hard, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was like storyteller and like explorer. We're doing normal though. Oh, there we are. Explorer guided, there we go. I kind of want the HUD, but I'm not sure. Can I change it as I think I can change it as I want. Well, welcome everybody. I've not had a stream in a long time. I'm planning on trying to stream more as things kind of wind down from the personal stresses of my life. I also am wanting to plan a subathon at some point. Because given my current personal circumstances, it's probably a good idea to at least try. And so I need to figure out subathon goals, what games I want to play, if I want guests on, like Okaro and Jade and Paco, and even Harps if he so chooses, maybe off the pump, things like that. Robots! And if anyone has any suggestions for subathon goals, please let me know. I am having a hard time thinking of some.
I'm running out of
no.
time.
Red!
The land is dying.
Oh, also, this game takes place literally just 6 months after the first game.
People
So,
are suffering.
after the first game, Aloy never stopped.
Starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control.
Aloy's just
I
busy, bro.
can fix it. Only I have your genetic code.
Ah, Steven, yes.
It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
Oh no, he did.
Extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
Yeah,
When I arrive
the Forbidden
at the
West.
center, I see you, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Does anyone think when she says
Waiting for me.
Elizabeth's name, she just kind of just like
Even though
stops
you've
before it
been
ends?
Dead
Elizabeth.
for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
And how's it going, Storm? How you doing, bro?
And for a moment, I feel whole.
Oh, Aloy. Aloy is a character that deserves so much.
But it never lasts.
Alright, I got my water. I really wish I would have gotten.
I'm always left alone.
I really wish I would have gotten through the last game before streaming this one, which I think we still will. I might intermittently change between the two games. Oh, she gave. It's a globe.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away.
Aloy technically has a map of the
Valuable
entire
is my
world
only
now
remaining
in her
need.
hands. Though this is like
My
1,000
last
years, I
hope
think.
to find the backup.
So I mean, it still could have shifted and changed a
I'll
lot.
do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Promise.
Varl?
If it isn't Aloy,
How dare you point
savior of
shaky guns at me?
Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat
There we
Hades.
I grew up an outcast.
Ah, the
Remember, I-
Fabines!
Yeah. That one was in your honor.
Hey, the
Same.
Storm subbing for 10 months.
So,
2 more and just
What are we
anniversary,
doing?
bruh.
must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins?
Okay, so one thing you're gonna run
Or
into
maybe
since
it
we
has
haven't finished the
something
other
to do
game
with the blight.
is all the friends she made in the last game.
Both,
Those are, they're all kind of
actually,
important
but,
characters now.
I should.
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Hey, the Random Pickle. How's it going, Random Pickle?
Okay. But if
gonna
you're
be
going to
fine.
come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
I think my overlay might not be updating
Focus.
properly
Never
with
thought I'd get your
view
second sight.
counts. I don't know why. I
I'll
had
give
to
you
actually
another
hard
one
reset
later.
it to get it to work.
Show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Just think that Aloy is one of the very few people in the world that understands what she's even saying. And what she sees. This man's mind is blown. He's never seen
You
this
see
before.
like this all the time?
He's seeing
Since I was a
magic.
little girl.
He's seeing magic like shit and stuff. For her, it's like, yeah, of course this is what I see. For him, it's like, what the fuck? Get the demons out of my eyes!
Shall we?
Yeah, that's a weird reset problem going on. I don't know what's going on with that.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Oh. Now, I've been through this part because Storm let me play a nice chunk of it.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
But after a certain point, I have no clue what's going to happen, so... I'll try my best to give you guys very little intervening on the story as I play. I actually... Wait. For me to enjoy this... Well, no, yeah, never mind. I was wanting to increase the size of the video on my screen, so it would look a little nicer for me, but the problem with that being, I can't see chat easily, and I kind of want to be able to see chat, so I think we are to stand still. We'll leave it as is. My eyes will adjust. Huh? Oh, that's right, I gotta do the tutorial stuff. Okay, we did that, alright. Can we climb up this now? No, it wants me to swipe up. Okay. Right?
Ugh.
There we go.
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, let's keep going.
I hate all of you.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Alright, 1 second. So I'll point out that my hand, my VTuber hand's broke because of you guys. I'm gonna point that out because I didn't do fucking exercises. Fuck you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, fuck you guys.
Yeah, good idea.
Let's examine the red. We heal with blue when we examine red. If it will do it.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Is that how it spreads? Okay.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Let's see,
I see a few ways down.
When I played this with Storm, I went that
What are we
way.
after exactly?
The backup?
Geronimo!
It's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
The light makes my throat itch.
Yeah, you probably don't want to inhale that too much.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
I can do that now. Alrighty. Oh, you can gather ingredients. Gather ingredients. Gather. I don't know more about it. Okay, so.
A lot of arrows in
Swipe
that
up
machine.
to reveal the. Okay, gotcha.
Better take a closer look.
There's a ladder. But can't reach it.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to
Isn't that-
target the lock.
Honestly, the ladders that need to be shot down Oh wait, I have no arrows? Really? Wait, what? What? Okay, I don't remember. Okay, I thought they actually gave me arrows at the beginning, but I guess not. Alright, but I constantly forget that there's ladders that need to be shot down, so prepare to get frustrated with, hey Jill, there's a ladder you need to knock down.
After you. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... We need to find a way in.
One thing they added...
What happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
I want to examine the corpse.
My
It's not
throat
just
itch.
poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then
Killing the
people
poor
will get sick,
foxes.
too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
You can pry open the cars now and take supplies from them.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Yes. Pry open the car while standing on it, of course. The proper technique. Okay. Yo, you got any Capri Sun in here? Causal Stone, we made sure Clever still had a sub to the channel, so that's been taken care of at least.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Like a weasel or a meerkat.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move. Give me
Okay.
a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right. Okay, concentrate.
We got this, guys. We got this. Oh. Got it. We got this. Did he just... Was he following me or did he teleport?
Another one's coming.
Oh shit, over here. Oh, there he is, okay. I don't think that does anything, because I've like had them do that and it's never detected me. It's very strange. Okay, you're gonna come over here? Okay. Alright.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
I love this game so much.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. and I set out to find you.
Alright, see?
Another ladder.
Huh?
Need to shoot it.
Aloy's such a boss, I swear.
You said you got a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Oh, so she actually found more. She's like, oh, if I break it, I got more. Neat. And then learn to back up the data.
Going into a ruin of the
What
old
the
ones.
fuck?
Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
I think there's, yeah. I love how that indicates, by the way, that someone was here before. Way before us.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in. I should be able to pry this open.
Aloy ain't got time for
There's
doors.
climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Okay, thing? Okay, no.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Dead bodies!
I doubt. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. It looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Yeah.
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
By the way, since this is such a very story-heavy game,
Poor guy.
especially at the beginning, you might not
Has to
hear
burn
too much
right
of me
through his
talking
armor.
for a little bit at least. But I'll do my best, especially if anyone, asks or says anything in chat.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
Yes, well then. Hup. Oh man. So how's everyone's night doing so far?
Machine cable. Stronger than rope.
Everyone having a good
Alright,
day?
I
Everyone
think
having
I
a good
have
night?
what I need to repair
Wherever
the
you
tool.
are.
Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Use workbench. Crafted. Like my eyes a bit heavy. Alright, already crashed, okay.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Might strike out. Has been busy day, huh? Oh, let me get back up. I guess it's a Friday. I think it's a lot of work days tend to get busy like that, I guess. Yeah.
That worked better than I thought.
Given what I believe, I believe
What's
I know
this
you
thing
do,
for?
Pickles. So if it's the correct on a weekend, I can see that being very overwhelming.
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
I am Batman now, by the way, in this game.
Wow.
Aloy's
That
just
works.
Batman now.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Only Aloy gets to be the Batman.
I think I can turn this thing on.
Also, I'm pretty sure they swapped the drop-down buttons from square to circle.
Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We still reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get
Okay,
there.
I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
I could definitely imagine it being so pickle, especially on a weekend when, well, the start of the weekend where everyone's like, "I got money, let's go eat. Everybody, let's go eat," and everyone goes eat. This game's very pretty, like ridiculous, ridiculously pretty.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers,
Look at this hipster
pioneers,
douchebag.
trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system.
So if you can't get the vibes
Humanity's first off-world colony.
of this guy, in my opinion, this is just
Odyssey may
Elon
take
Musk.
300
This
years
guy is
to
just
reach
Elon
it.
Musk.
But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Boom. I get it. Don't worry, I won't confirm who any of them are.
Their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
we all know the projections. economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
For the stars.
Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us.
See, like,
Claim your berth on the Odyssey.
it's not like, yeah, we were gonna do this to save humankind. It's like, give us money. This is just Elon Musk.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yep.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end.
As far as
That
we
Oswald
know.
guy mentioned a data center. There, the backup. We
I
should
do
have
love
stolen
how
there.
this one leans even more heavily into the fact that it's
We'll be able to swim across.
in the future in a worn down version of our world, essentially. I think Storm had said something similar when we played the game, and it really makes the game exceedingly interesting.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Oh. I just want to point out that people who don't know what modern technology is created a device that can pull rocks out of walls like that, and we don't even have that.
What is that?
Only thing that killed was Oswald. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up. Light makes my throat itch.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those
Welcome
things to
to
call in some friends from
Meerkat
underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Hey, see you, Pickle. You have a good night.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike.
Kind of wanted a bad.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Really?
Didn't work. Gotta try again. There. Now to take it down with a spear strike.
Come here, baby. Come here. Stop looking this way. Shit.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing that I can't handle.
Come here, baby. Come here. Come to Aloy.
You ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Fuck! I fucked it up. Alright. Oh shit, gonna die. Gonna die. Oh, that was sound.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Well, Aloy has a lot of possible suitors in this game, but I don't mean that that's a main game mechanic, which I don't think it doesn't seem to be at all, which I like. But there's a lot of people who clearly care for Aloy a lot. Maybe a little too much sometimes, but Aloy is very much just like, I understand. I get you have feelings. Busy. Sorry, just busy. I don't tell you.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
We also
Robots.
must have used explosives against the machines.
Robots!
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
Robot? Robot. Sorry, you gotta get all the robots. You gotta get all the stuff from the robots. And the dead bodies. You need the stuff from the dead bodies.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
I did this
Might be able to
part.
disarm them.
I didn't even realize what these were. I just ran between them without setting them off. And Storm was like,
There.
you could
Managed
take
to salvage
those.
some
I'm like, what do you
clothes.
mean? Those traps.
And not blow yourself up.
And I was like, oh.
Dismantled it.
Oh, I didn't even realize those were traps. He was like, yeah, you got lucky you, like, threaded the needle.
Looks like another can.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own.
Oh,
Might come in
hey,
handy against
awesome.
machines.
Awesome, Carl.
Good
Happy
idea.
full Ramagem.
I can use this.
That's nice. Welcome to the VR crew. Also, Ramaja, the art that guy did of a form for his own Kamen Rider in the form of your Kamen
Should have what I
Rider
need to craft a
was
trap.
pretty epic. I don't know why. Also, apparently they've released the VR chat dynamic bones for the open beta, so I'm probably gonna be messing with that at some point. And apparently it has the ability to convert
Machines ahead.
dynamic bones to the new
they spotted us.
version of bones used for VR chat.
Scan them.
And if so, that makes our lives so much easier converting them over. Oh no, did you hear that? Oh no, what could that have possibly been? Oh no, oh, it's so much dead! Unfortunate. And dead!
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Ha! Hey! Oh! We got stuff. Gotta get up there, so...
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Well, they all have their secrets, but
That machine we
is
saw
different.
earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Scooty, scoot, scoot, scoot. Jump, scoot, 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 scoot. Drop. Ugh.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Oh, I don't think I was meant to get up there that way.
Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
Alright, we're gonna
Doesn't
actually
explain
read
how they got
this
backup.
stuff.
I'll keep
Let's
an eye
see
out.
here. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we have arrived to a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt. In contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our whoa. My eyes aren't reading that right. In contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. Oh, so okay. Basically, they should have just said less tactful recommendations of our less tactful. Whatever. I'm done. I'm done with it. That's just a weird way of putting that. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive, already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our NEMA facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of our Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was non-negotiable terms. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while data corrupted. Okay, and just to give you an idea, the Apollo database referenced in this document is referencing the first one, and basically it's a massive compilation of all human history and knowledge. It was meant to be used to provide the new human society with the necessary knowledge to rebuild society as it once was. That didn't happen, clearly.
For more data.
And there's a reason, and since
Let's
we're going to be
see.
playing the other game, I might actually keep that one a secret so you guys actually
lot
have
of
more
glyphs.
reasons to
I'll
watch the
tuck this away
playthrough
to
with some surprise left.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Okay, let's see. Let's drop that in case something bad happens. Gotta climb up. Oh, here we are, okay. Also, the climbing points are far less obvious
Well, it
now.
is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. Onzu.
Zero Dawn Terraforming System, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists,
No, this is not a recap, but we are still learning a bit more about what happened
a
in the previous
complete
game.
assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
This is 6 months after.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand.
Aww.
What
Aloy
kind
sharing.
of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure?
Just straight up being like, there is no god.
Sacred task.
Hey, is the
I've had enough
pact,
time to
y'all?
figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go.
I am doing alright. I am playing the New Horizon because Jade and Salmon were nice enough to buy me the game. And so I said I would stream it.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
How do you know?
A weapon.
You believe in imaginary things.
Thanks, Laurel. We should keep moving.
After you.
We just straight up told this man that his god doesn't exist. It's gotta feel weird. Oh, he just found a blast sling like that? Okay. I forgot that's how we got this.
Down here.
Drop the ledge. Jump. Okay. That was scary. I am doing this all the wrong ways, but I lived somehow.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
In the same direction we're going. Great.
It big.
Those machines. I could try with a new weapon on it.
Alright, weapon. Blast sling. I'm sorry, I'm not I'm definitely usually I'm not the stealthiest person in the world in these games like this. But you know what, though? I am a bit stealthier in this game. I enjoy this. I enjoy this part of the game. I love figuring out how to not alert these machines.
Looks like we can cross over here. More of the Osram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, these can be useful.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months. There were supposed to be more backups.
Maja is now cross-platform.
But
You have
1,000
been
years ago, a
upgraded.
guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Venus?
He was worse.
So Paco, how'd your stream go? I did watch a nice chunk of it, but I wasn't there for the end. Was that a fun time? Did you die? Time to parkour! All the parkour. Parkour.
Wow. That big metal that looks like the ship we saw back at the auditorium. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
I've not used my bow and arrow once for trying to kill anything. I've definitely been sneaking mostly. Oh, that's right. That's right. Me and Storm realized something with this. There's a robot hiding in one of the areas. I need that to turn around. Okay, there we go. If I remember correctly. That one wasn't alerted. But is it the robot that I think it is that's hiding over here? It is! Fuck you, dude! I know your shit. Go away, you fucking weasel! Leave! I don't need you here! Alright, it's gonna turn around. It's gonna turn around. Turn around? Oh, whoa! Well, god damn! Fuck it, whatever. We're fucking... Critical strike!
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Almost had it. I almost had it. Damn it.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Where are those rocks that I threw? I need those rocks back. There we go. Okay, so where do we go from here?
There's a ladder in the back.
Fancy shot.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Damn. It's always hard to be like, how do I get up there? And you realize there's just stairs here because you hardly ever use the stairs in this game. Giant robot cobras!
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
Robobras, god damn
We
it.
don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
You can even go
Figure it out.
farther and just call them Robras.
Aloy?
Trust me.
And there she goes.
This is pretty much the relationship she has with everybody. Aloy, don't! And she's gone. I'm a hiding. I'm a Heidi.
If I can make it to the tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
I was looking the other way. So many. Around. I kill you now. Oh, close. Oh no, that was a splishy splash. You should go look, check that out. Dead. Already self-killed 10 machines. I'm proud. I think we're safe. Maybe? Yes, we're safe. Okay. Oh, what's that over there, though? There's a thing! I didn't catch this the first time I've been through here. What was the thing? There's a thing in this direction! There you are. I think we found all the things. Away! This is there, it's dangerous. This way? I wonder. Wait. I don't think this is supposed to be allowed, but maybe? Okay, no, okay, they were smart enough to put a collider there. Oh. You maybe? No, not you. I've done this before. I don't know why I can't remember what to do. Ha, okay, here we are.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Oh, so you can't just shoot an arrow. You gotta pull back the arrow. Gotcha. So we're literally climbing the scaffolding of a giant spaceship. How do I go about this next part? Is there a ladder, maybe? Ah, there we go. Batman!
I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
So... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Alright, so I gotta do this.
Didn't get up high enough.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh! Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that at all. I know what I need to do. Oh!
Got it!
There we are. It's a mechanic that's hardly ever used, but it happens sometimes. Time to climb. Climb.
Well, that sounds good.
Okay,
The storm's getting bad.
I just love that Ailu just has a grappling hook now.
Made it. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
I just love how, God, I love how badass Ailu is. I love this game.
Be able to make that jump.
I love this series so much.
There's a cable here. Yeah. Well, nowhere to go but up. This is barely holding together.
Okay.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Come on now. Be dumb and leave me alone. Oh, this is tense. PC avatar from Mac. Oh. Oh, you can see me? Fuck you. Woohoo!
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, like, it'll be fine. Alright, we killed them. We killed them. We killed them. We did a good job, everybody. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Grab a drink real quick. Oh no, bruh.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Oh god, this is much okay.
Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here.
So we did that, and then we, yes, I understand. I got this, oh, wait, no, I think, maybe this? Wait, no, I don't need, wait, do I? Oh, okay, well, you know what? Sometimes jump just isn't that obvious. Fuck you.
Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Oh, supply box, supply box.
Creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Alright, so we did the thing, okay, and then we do more things.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Alright, that's number one.
Down. I just need to climb higher.
Oh, look at that.
Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right. No turning back now.
So, like fucking Aloy, like, yeah, I might have made a mistake. Fuck it, let's do it, let's finish it. Let's finish this mistake.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Giant robot cobras. Sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon show. The look of oh shit on Aloy's face, by the way. Like, she's realized a problem has been made. See? Oh shit! Oh shit! Just casually walks, casually falls away from that.
Going anywhere, are you? watching this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of acid. I should target it first.
Acid lasers.
Try spitting at me now! There! The canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Come on now. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? He mailed.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. A trap, maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Damn it, stop moving. Oh, Jesus Christ, this thing. Every time I move, I swear to God. Stop moving! Alright, we're going with the frozen explosives. Casually go over here and
Finally.
loot your corpse. Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it, everybody. We did it. We did all the
The
things.
data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Look at the mess this thing made. Oh, I forgot that these were here. I think we got our frustrations out. Okay. That's what she meant by looking for something around her. But look at that. You know, no, we're a master of our environment. We just figure it out ourselves. We don't care. I'm Batman.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the
found
system,
the backup
heal the
of Gaia.
blight.
Finally, is this the end of the game? We've only been playing for
Still there.
an hour and a half. It can't be the end of the game.
I should find the server room.
I know it's not the end of the game. Let me a Horizon game with a trek across the continent. Alright, now we're in the ancient ruins. The ruins.
Close. I have to be.
Alright, and I've been saving reading these for when I get to stream this, so we'll read. We'll read now. Data corrupted on the matter of Dr. Dalgard. He's been a valuable member of the Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have been made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future's aims. The dude in the holograms that was pitching this idea was not given a space on the fucking spaceship. Wow. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course. So we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to corrupted data. Wow. See, that's capitalism. That's capitalism. They use you for what you're worth and they throw you out. That's how it goes.
Please be here.
Reach for the stars. Completed.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
Thou shalt not steal. It's super advanced terraforming systems.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Oh my. I just realized that Elizabeth and Tate were Gynaxing. They were doing the fucking Gynax pose. Ah! Was that intentional? Oh no!
Goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. That's not what I'm looking for.
Oh no.
It's nothing but a fake.
Quick note, by the way, the fact that Gaia was shown as a person, like some kind of like humanoid entity, was actually kind of a sign that it wasn't the real Gaia, because the AIs are only ever shown as like orbs in the series. And she literally just shouted at him, "Your god isn't real," basically, and just left.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Don't you be on the savior of Meridian.
It happened right after the solstice.
She's busy.
We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
Oh.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
Uh-oh.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. Find a way
So
up there.
this was the housing of the bad guy from the end of the first game, and that thing that dissolved was the item we used to kill it. And it was given to us by a specific person. And the idea here is that he used it to send a signal after she killed this thing. So, is the enemy truly dead? That's what we will find out.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
I like go like that, right? Nope, nope, can't do that. Oh. So hop. 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 Oh, okay. I just do that. Okay, all right, gotcha. Hup. All right, now hold it. I forget that I have to hold that.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now.
Climbing a giant spire.
It looks like he tricked me.
As you do.
He transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Here we go.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You raped the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why don't you one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't
No,
you
do
just
you
tell me?
think
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Eloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, alright.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough.
How fucking dare you, Jade?
Even for you.
Oh, Eloy's mad. Rightfully so. Let's see, can we get to where I want to get to in this game tonight?
There's no other choice.
Crazy, right?
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
Well, here, I'll let you guys listen to this while I do squats then.
Few of
I've
us
heard this
tower
part.
changed from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here.
5.
It went into the Forbidden West.
7, 8,
And I have to follow.
9,
See,
10.
that can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
This
Aloy.
dude,
It's good to see you.
this dude, he sims for Aloy so bad. Like, so bad.
You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Needs a minute. Quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
I love how she's like standing there like, thanks.
That's...
How'd she put that on with one
behalf
hand?
of
She
all the
clearly went to put
citizens
it
of
on
the
with one
Sun.
hand.
May these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps
The animations, by the way, are like 100 times better than the original game. Like, everything looks properly mocapped.
I'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Like, it feels like every animation was taken care of just being mocapped, like to a ridiculous extent. Whereas in the original game, there was a bit of jankiness with it.
To my new
Savior,
sphere.
the orb remains
Should
untouched,
be
as
more
proclaimed
bench
with
around
Murad's
here,
instructions.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
Aww.
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
Aww.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Aww. Edamon's adorable. He was like a generic little kid in the first game, and now they actually gave him like a character.
Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Shipments continue.
If you can't tell by the end of the first game, Ayla's pretty much been dubbed like savior of everybody. So like everything's a big deal for her right now. But like she hasn't but she left the day she did the thing. By the end of the first game, she literally left the next night. So she knew none of this was going on.
Wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, the Tanakh? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you.
Oh, look at him.
He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Hint, hint.
Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me.
But by the way, I in no way, shape, or form support this man as suitable for Aloy. But he does try.
I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate.
By the way, this dude's totally a bottom, by the way. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Like, straight up.
I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside.
Like he is definitely the sub in the relationship.
Free of the crown.
Because before Aloy, it was another woman who was equally...
Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
As,
sound easy.
I don't know. Shared many characteristics of Aloy before Aloy met him.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be.
See?
The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again.
He's like, so, like, please.
I'm not trying to stop you. Or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Hold hands. This is hard. I think I might go with the more logical approach, just because that just seems like what Aloy would do. It's just not the time.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. There, the workbench. Uthid, Fanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment, but I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
New Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go.
Uh-oh.
With
Peter,
our blessing.
Well,
always.
It's not dead. It just went in sleep mode. Okay.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance.
Look how good these
every once in a
animations
while.
are.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman, 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh, I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh.
Huh? Oh dear.
Oh.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
He's like, that hurts so bad.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Well, these two
Always
characters,
an
they
honor,
were
champion.
important characters in the
Always
last
a
game,
pleasure.
but they are very
But
minor
please,
and very
little
forgettable.
huntress, come back someday.
Their personalities are
and tell us
bigger than
about
life
your
in this one.
adventures.
Like, all of them are.
If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Let's upgrade this spear. Yay!
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
I love Aloy. He's just like kind of inventor and also just like and just knows how to name things, you know? Very practical.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
You can saw a look on her face. She's gonna leave him in the middle of the night. Naughty, naughty Aloy.
Am I the one this crown of ash and salt, their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns.
The game's literally giving us our last looks at the areas in the original game. Because these are all like key areas in the game.
This weight of root and rot, I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Horizon, the Forbidden West. Thank you for the hydrate.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Look at that facial capture. Look at this motion capture. It's so good.
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine.
Aloy's a force.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the...
We'll just go ahead and do that, and then...
Quiet? Well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund.
boss of chain scraping. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage?
Damn.
Aside, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren
Such a douche.
Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be.
Get to stepping, bitch. Alrighty, let's see here. No one second guesses Aloy.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Alright, so we might get the Chain Scrape first. And then I'll probably cut stream from there. I want to play more, but I'm a little tired. Back's bothering me a little bit, so we'll probably get the Chain Scrape and call it a night. Ain't too far from here. Oh, let's discover that campfire real quick. It's good to be back.
These machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
That's the tricky bit, sneaking through here. We're gonna go. Oh, whoa.
I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron out here.
Okay, I think we're relatively safe. Well, I definitely heard that. That's frustrating. The robots are a fair amount more sensitive in this game when it comes to sudden movements and stuff. Makes it hard to slide into the bushes and stuff. Yeah, okay, got it. I'll collect your bones another day, pig.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Yep.
That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Outlander approaching.
That. Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome
Yes.
to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jaruf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here?
Petra's
About
awesome.
time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you, too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Aloy's just bad at, like, friendship. Aloy
Well,
likes
this old
friends,
guy
but doesn't know
sounds
how
like
to
trouble.
friend.
Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Alright, let's get this bow out of the way. We'll go have a beer with Petra, and then we'll talk to Olvin over there.
So he asked, "Do you mean this?" And he showed.
Okay, I was about to say, a game? Awesome. Okay. Okay, alright, so we got some upgrades. That's exciting. Now let's go find Petra real quick. I will say the one thing I noticed, that one of the biggest differences between the PlayStation 4 version and the PlayStation 5 version, load times. Load times. Alright, so I just have to find Petra.
useful.
Okay, she's in the brewery, so let's go to the brewery.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
One thing about the brewery, I get turned around every time I walk in here. Oh, let's talk to this dude too. Let's get some side quests ready.
Hey, Milduff. Milduff. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wild. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Milduff. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
You tell me, Aloy. Aloy's so awesome.
It's a Tanaka
Change your
game,
mind about that
but
brew?
Any tribe can enjoy it.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
Lightly drinks.
From the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Ulvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvund was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Again, if I'm not talking too much, it's just because I know that there's a lot of story to be had
I
here.
thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well,
The game doesn't benefit
after the
from me
big battle at
talking over it.
Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
All right,
Well,
I gotta go.
I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
I love that she calls her Flame Hair. It's a pretty badass nickname.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
We're just gathering side quests right now. Let's see.
Almost ready to go? How could there be an...
We are on the same side here, Ulvund. The bristlebacks threaten us. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Durval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Okay, let's talk to this
You don't
man.
seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Sure.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
God,
Only an
the
amount
amount
appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Bolstering right now. Or posturing, there we go, that's what I meant.
If Chain Scrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chain Scrape from the beginning. I'm practically its founder.
President
and its
45
honest folk know
vibes
I'm
from this guy.
indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chain Scrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chain Scrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
He's so full of shit.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Douche!
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted.
Yeah, we'll get
Right.
him as well.
He's in the tavern.
I'm up here, sister.
Let's see, where is he at? I get turned around here so easily.
Ah, finally! Savior, over here.
I talked to this dude and then we'll probably call him.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damn
Hey,
concession
harp
decree.
is streaming.
How did the
Elden
bristlebacks get
Ring.
into the Daunt?
We'll probably
No
rate
one
him when
knows
we get
for
done.
sure. The first
like he had
report
just
of them
started,
came
too.
from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is
Over
Barren
mountains
Light.
and through the woods.
If you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvin up.
That's a desperate man, genuinely.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did
Sorry,
you
folks,
get
hold on.
stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
All right. Looks like we've acquired all the side quests we can here. I just ran over a table, like you do. And I need a campfire. I'm walking around it. Yep, I'm clearly walking around it. Here we are.
Nothing interesting happened.
All right, we have saved. Let's get out of this here. We're gonna move over to the cockpit here. We'll get some music going. Soothing synth wave. All right, guys. Oh my god, I'm tired. I am genuinely tired. I've not streamed in so long. I'm glad it's this game that I'm coming back streaming. Like I said earlier in the stream, I'm definitely trying to plan on doing a subathon. I just need to figure out goals for the subathon. You know, rewards for you guys as you help me hit each tier of the sub goal for the subathon. And so, and the subathon basically becomes longer and longer and longer as more subs are given as well. So I might cap it at like 12 hours maybe. 12 hours maybe. I need to work on what I want to do for that though, and as you know, as we go on. And so, with that being said, we're going to go raid Harper. He is a longtime fan of the channel. No, he's actually a great DM, but he's playing Elden Ring, as it seems that everybody is playing Elden Ring nowadays. And I don't think I've ever gotten the chance to raid Harper, because usually he's either streaming very late at night when I'm not streaming, well, I guess early in the morning, technically, or earlier before I even be able to be home from work. So we're going to raid Harper. He's a great guy. give him some love. Tell him Jillyfoo sent you. I mean, he'll know, but you guys be good. You all behave, all right? And I'll see you guys on the other side. And thank you for joining me for a stream. I hope to maybe stream tomorrow, guys. Oh shit! I did the raid command in Harper's chat. Fuck! Now he knows. Now he knows. No. Fuck. There we go. Oh no! It's not, okay. Wait. Raid? Raid? Is it slash raid? It's slash raid. And then there. Ah, fuck! Did it? I did it. Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. Fuck! 1 second. 1 second. I'm losing my mind. Then I'll hydrate. Alright. Boom! No. Delete. Delete. Boom! Stop it! We'll raid eventually. Oh my god. Channel is intended for mature audiences. And. 1 second. I'm having trouble here. Fucking hell! I am going to scream. Oh, I already have a raid in progress. I don't see the progress bar. What? Is Twitch broken? Oh my god. I guess we're just stuck here until the raid actually goes through. Are you kidding me? Well, now all the momentum is blown out of the sails. As for VR chat, go Carl, I don't really think so. I gotta get up early in the morning, and I'm probably gonna go to bed after this, because I'm tired. If only I could get this raid to go. I'm pretty sure it's like a 10-minute wait for a raid to finish. Like, if you wait for it. Fucking, oh, come on. Are you kidding me? There we go.